decided I've got too many animals. I can't do it by myself anymore. So I hired somebody new. As we walking through this door any minute now.
Hi, buddy. I'm super excited to work. I'm ready to start my first day.
This isn't about fun. This is about work. So let's go.
What are you expecting from your first day?
I don't know. I've heard Adam can be a bit of a strict boss. I heard he has high expectations. Can be a little mean. I'm hoping I can do the best I can and everything goes well. I guess we'll see.
So what made you pick Fadi?
I'm just hoping he's not a dunce.
Okay, Fadi, this substrate is disgusting. It is not bioactive. Can you go get me the substrate, please, so we can fix this substrate?
This one?
Yeah, Fadi, we're going to put aspen into an enclosure that's supposed to be an arid substrate.
It could work.
Okay, you know what, though? That actually does remind me, because Exoterra makes some good products, and right now, if you go to Chewy.com and you spend over $50 on Exoterra lighting, decor, and substrates, you actually get a $10 gift card for Chewy.
Cool.
I ended up doing the substrate by myself, but look how it turned out. This enclosure is fantastic. We've got some collared lizards in here. Great plants, great substrate, amazing background. Thanks to Herp Havoc for coming down and doing this. We're going to do a full video about this enclosure if you want. Let me know in the comments below. And we did use an Exoterra substrate to make it look super naturalistic, and you can too. Spend 50 bucks, get 10 back. It's a pretty good deal.
Okay, everything needs to be sprayed down. So all these enclosures are not on a misting system. You have to spray them down manually. We have to make sure these animals are hydrated. Here you go. Everything. Go.
Perfect.
Not the frill dragon, obviously. Okay, Fadi, part of the job is taking care of animals, but you have to be able to identify them. What kind of animal is this?
Crested gecko.
This is not a crested gecko. You want to try again?
Gargoyle gecko.
This is a Leachianus gecko, which is the biggest gecko in the world.
They also come from New Caledonia?
They come from New Caledonia as well. What's the second biggest gecko in the world?
The Fimbriatus?
Biggest gecko in the world is a tokay gecko, which we do not have. But if you hit subscribe, maybe we'll be getting some. Okay, package is ready at the depot. We're expecting 2 animals. They're expensive. Go now. Hurry. Move your feet while I'm talking. Get out. Come back fast. All right. Okay, out. Kids are all the same. They're all the same.
A few moments later.
Okay, I don't know what's taking this freaking guy so long. I sent him to the store to go get this package. I have no idea. Okay. Good?
Sorry, I'm late. There's traffic and the...
Okay, yeah. We have to get him. Okay,
right.
go. Yeah,
All right.
Thank you. All right. Okay, and like I said, we've got 45 things to do today, so this has to be fast. We can't be just... Do you even know what's in this box?
Yeah, frill dragons.
No, Fadi. Australian frill dragons. It's not... Okay, go set them up.
Okay.
Go. Not in that room. Okay, actually, you know what? Bring them over here. I want to check them out first. Okay. So, Fadi. Pick him up. You have to name him.
I have to name him?
Yes.
I get to name him? Okay. Squeegee.
Squeegee. Okay, so Squeegee here. So Squeegee here. So do you know how big these animals get, these Australian frill dragons?
I don't. I know how big the Indonesians get, but I don't...
Okay,
yeah.
so for comparison, this is an Indonesian frill dragon. That's an Australian. So although that's much smaller now, this is about a 2-foot animal. That is going to be a 3-foot animal. And you can see the frill here is just kind of drab and like grays and browns. That one is going to be bright red. It's going to look like a dinosaur, basically.
But it's not red yet.
It's not red yet. It comes with a little bit of age, so that animal there is going to have a lot of growing to do. And we're eventually going to put it in, you know what type of enclosure? Arboreal or horizontal?
Arboreal.
Arboreal enclosure. That's great.
Nice.
Maybe he's not going to be useless after all.
It seems like your first day's not going well. How can you improve?
I think I just need to get in the zone, listen to his instructions better, focus down a little bit. But I think I can make this happen.
How do you feel his first day is going?
Terrible. He's getting butterfingers, doesn't work, doesn't listen. I don't know if he's going to make it through the first day.
Okay, this one you need to spray also. And also I want you to feed all of these animals. Do you know what's in here?
What's in here?
Leopard geckos. You
mean leopard gecko?
I mean 6 leopard geckos in this enclosure.
6 in one enclosure?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Like that's how they live in the wild.
All there is in here are sticks and bricks. What do you mean in the wild?
You have a TikTok account, don't you? Now this is a Fimbriatus. Now they're called leaf-tailed geckos. Why are they called leaf-tailed geckos?
Because the tail looks like a leaf.
And where are they from?
Madagascar?
They're from Madagascar. Nice. Although there are some Europlatus that are from Australia, but not this guy. This is a Europlatus Fimbriatus. So they're going to get much bigger. We're talking this big. Now this one here, he's got this tail. What you want to check for when you see them is the tail is flat. So you see how it's completely flat and it's actually going to curl. So it's not quite prehensile, although they can use it like that. But that means that they are well hydrated. If they start to curl, kind of like that, then that means that they are dehydrated. So you always want to look for that. Make sure that you don't see any curled tails. Make sure that those eyes look super clear. And when you spray them down, they're actually going to lick their eyes, which I really like as well. So of all the animals that you've seen so far, what do you think about this one?
Very cool looking. Very prehistoric looking.
So Alfie, how do you feel Body's doing on his first day?
Actually, I think he kind of stinks. Worse than me.
Speaking of Madagascar animals, what is this snake?
Madagascar snake.
Correct. The Latin name is Madagascar snake. This is a Madagascar ophis, or a Madagascan cat-eye snake, Malagasy cat-eye snake. Do you know why they're called cat-eye snakes?
Because they have big buggy eyes.
Because they only cat eyes in the wild.
Got him!
Because they have big buggy eyes. So, and they also have that slit in their eyes too. So they kind of look like a cat eye. And basically almost all animals that are nocturnal or crepuscular are gonna have an eye like that, but these ones are called cat eyes. They're arboreal and semi-aquatic. So, well, not semi-aquatic, but they like to get all of their food over top of bogs, marshes, ponds, gutters, things like gutters. What is it called?
Gutter.
Is it? No, gutters for a roof. What's this? Ditches, things like that are filled with water because they're gonna eat amphibians mostly. They're rear fang venomous. Are you allergic to venom?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay, we'll find out. So basically what I like to do is I like to take all new employees and I like to let them free handle venomous snakes on their very first day. This is obviously very safe and lets me know that they aren't wimpy and that they are willing to take the job and do anything for me. Blind loyalty is really, really important. So if I say stick your hand inside of a gator mouth, what are you gonna do?
Stick my hand inside a gator mouth.
Perfect. All right, maybe we do have a future at Wickens Wicked Reptiles after all. What do you think about this Madagascar ophis?
This is something you should be worried about me stealing.
You're stealing, right to jail.
So we've got one of these that looks like this, and then we have a gold phase one too. So hopefully we can get them breeding. They are a little bit too small now, so we're breeding them, or growing them up rather. And then once we start the breeding process, how many eggs do you think we're gonna get?
35. No. I just don't know what to do. It's not going well. I'm trying to impress him.
I'll take care of the production. You take care of the reptiles. For now, since you're kind of messing up, let's be honest. Take this kid. He's poopy. Go change him. Go. Thank you. I just don't know what to do. It's like, it's just really not going well.
Was Fadi coming back?
No.
I thought I did my best. I tried my hardest. I really tried my hardest.
So Fadi,
Yes.
I fired you virtually. But it turns out that we're best of friends and everything's okay. So tell, what is your favorite animal that we didn't show in today's video?
It's a tough one. You got a lot of cool animals. Oh, yes. This.
And what's this?
So this is a sperm.
Yes.
This is a berm, a beautiful berm. I love the colors of it, and I don't think I could house a incredible snake like this in my house, so I gotta come to Adams to play with them. Tell us a little bit about berms.
So Burmese pythons, this is a small female, really small. It's not a dwarf technically, but I mean, it's pretty much as small as a dwarf, and it's all 5 years old. So this is an animal that is old enough that it's full grown. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to breed this animal, but, oh, right, sorry, am I supposed to get back in character? How do you not know what type of snake this is? How many comments do you think we're gonna get? Wow, this guy is really mean to his employees. So, Fadi obviously is not the zookeeper here at Wickens Wicked Reptiles. He lives 6 hours away, unfortunately, although I do love when he comes here. Trish, my wife, is a zookeeper here, and I definitely am not going to fire her because she produces amazing offspring for us. My best breeding project yet, I would say. Beautiful, fantastic, healthy offspring.
And I do not envy her because he's such a mean boss.
Fadi does run the Facebook page, so if you haven't already, please do follow the Facebook page. I'd really do appreciate it.
I would appreciate it too.
Thanks again for Fadi at Daffy's Reptiles and Daffy's Roundtable for coming on down. And also, so this is going to be episode, what number episode is it going to be that we're on? Tonight?
Episode 100. So episode 100 of Daffy's Roundtable, we're about to record it. If you're not subscribed to the podcast, please do. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, Daffy's Reptiles, I'm trying to reach 5,000. Subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Discounts on merch, all that sort of stuff for Patreon supporters. Hit like and subscribe. If you can't support the Patreon, and because we do videos twice a week, that means I'll see you in the next one.
Subscribe. Subscribe.